down to the fucking drop.
Hey, welcome back to the Basic Bitches. I'm Stephanie.
And I'm Ben. Today, we're going to be making fun of the guys on my Grindr feed.
Yay.
Are you ready for this?
I don't know, I have a lot of fear.
Just to warn you, we live in a very ratchet, smallish town. So these people are going to be bad. And this is going to explain why I'm single right now. Because, yeah, you know, there's not a single decent person around this area.
And yet you still fuck around.
Oh my gosh, I can have sex with people as long as I'm not dating them, it's all good.
Oh my god. So you're willing to have sex with gross people but not date them?
Yeah.
Okay, that makes sense.
That's how the world works. You gotta get fucked, girl.
Okay, let's do this.
Anyway, okay, I kid you not. The one that's closest to us right now is called GH is open. And the, thing says, sucking at a private GH, hit me up if interested. I don't know what a GH is, but I don't want to be there. And I definitely don't want to get sucked by this 31-year-old man.
Ghost house.
Actually, though, that might be it. But, yeah, he's probably somewhere close to this apartment building. If not in here.
Wait, so there's a ghost house in here?
Yup.
Fuck!
How it goes.
I mean, I wouldn't be surprised if this building was, built on an Indian burial grounds or some shit.
Because there were so many Indians around this area.
Hell yeah.
I swear. Next. Okay. Oh, he's boring. Moving on. Bottom for top. I have pics. Looking for fun with a hot top. 225 pounds. Stocky bottom.
That one's boring.
Oh my gosh. I'm sorry that these people are boring.
You got this.
Oh my gosh, this guy. T.
His name is Eyeballs.
It is. He legit, he's so weird because he, messages me all the time.
I thought you had sex with him.
No, I've never had sex with him. And he'll just be like, so, had any good sex lately? And I'm like, none of your business.
Yeah.
I'll just be like, hell yeah. He's like, tell me all about it. And he sends me dick pics. Want to see his dick?
Hell yeah.
That's it.
Yeah.
He just, randomly asked me about my sex
go back. What is up with that? He doesn't really have a head. What is that?
I don't know. I think it's because he's 40-something. So they don't have heads anymore on the dicks.
Okay. I mean...
But yeah, he's kind of creepy. I sent him some pic. Oh shit, I didn't.
I saw your penis.
No, you didn't. I never sent that.
See, he is slut, but I don't care.
I'm cute though.
Yeah.
Fuck you.
Anyways.
So yeah, he wants me, but we never actually meet up, and I'm kind of fine with that. I think it's actually me who kind of doesn't meet up with him, because he'd be all like, I'm free right now. I'll be like, oh, I'm busy. That's how I always am.
As you're watching Netflix.
With you. So yeah.
Hey, it's not always with me, but whatever.
I used to work with him at Target.
Ew.
He's so gross. Oh, sociology degree? That's gonna get you far. I'm so proud of you. Okay, he's on prep. Have I told you about prep?
Yeah, you have. That's why I was like,
Yeah, no,
But explain to the people listening.
Okay, so it can be a good thing. I shouldn't hate on it, even though, I do with, my friends. We usually all hate on it. Because it's, basically admitting that you're having unprotected sex all the time.
You should go on it.
Fuck you. I don't have unprotected sex that much. I probably should be on it.
Oh my god. See, you even think so.
Okay, well, anyway, so it prevents HIV. It's not even proven, which is what's sketchy about it. But, it's supposed to prevent you from getting it if you do end up having unprotected sex with someone who does have HIV. So it's a good thing. Go ahead and be on it if you want, but I have to judge, because that means you're having sex all the time.
Ben.
What? Who is this man? He's not from around here. There's no way. Fit for fit. This guy is so weird. Because, he'll message me and be all like, I want a body pic. And I send it to him, and he'd be like, nice. But, I've never seen his face.
Fake!
Fake.
Oh my god, read his profile. This is what it's all about.
Oh my
You're
gosh.
sucking at this.
You suck at this.
I'm not the one on Grindr, you are.
Looking to meet cool guys for friends, dates, or a boyfriend if we click. None to freaks, chubs, or rude men. Flakes and fakes will be blocked.
Ben.
What?
That is so cute.
How's that mean?
You're a flake.
I'm not a flake. Okay. If I actually...
Slash rude.
I am rude. I'll give you that. I'm very rude on here. Because people are rude to me. So my natural response is to be rude back, right?
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, it's just... I'm not into that. Plus he's like 40-something. And I'm like...
Oh my god, you've been with 40s, though.
I don't know. I'm just saying, like, if you're in your 40s, you can't be that picky.
Mm-hmm.
He still wants me, not that I care. Ew, Asian.
Rapey ad?
I find it sketchy that he's a top and he's Asian. Like, that's not a thing.
Yeah, that's the first I'm hearing about this.
Oh, he's on prep too. Good for you.
Well, I mean, that has been a thing in our town lately. You
Yeah.
want to tell the people all about that?
Oh my gosh. So I went on Grindr 3 times last semester over the course of 6 months because, like, if you follow my blog at all, hint, bodyben.blogspot.com. Anyway, so if you follow that, you'll see that, like, I was only, like, hanging out with 2 guys.
Mm-hmm.
You know, like, I was having sex with, like, only 2 guys the whole time. I wasn't going on Grindr because I'm like, you know, I'm comfortable with where I am right now. Like, I wasn't in the mood for a relationship after the whole thing that happened last January. You know, my breakup. So I was like, fuck this. I don't need to be a part of this. So that all happened. And then I get back on there, and right away I get a message from one of my friends who's just like, you know that, like, HIV is, like, spreading all over town. And I'm like, what? He's like, yeah, all these people are having unprotected sex while they're on meth, and no one's telling each other. And I'm like, great. So it's like, I hope you're not hooking up. And it's like, no, luckily I've only been with the same, like, guy or two for the past couple months. Well, really half a year, basically.
Mm-hmm.
So luckily I'm fine with that. But it's like, that's just kind of scary when you think about it.
That's probably why so many of the people on Grindr, ATM, are on PrEP because of the scare.
Yeah, no, it makes sense. But it's just, I don't like thinking about that kind of stuff. Because, like, that's like a slut's worst nightmare. I mean, you feel me.
Mm-hmm.
Girl.
Mm-hmm. No, I'm agreeing with you.
Mm-hmm. So, yeah, it's just that kind of shit scares me. And, like, when you're in a small town where, like, everyone has had sex with the same people, like, it's so easy for it to spread everywhere so fast, you know?
Yeah.
Because just so few people to have sex with.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, I'm not having sex with anyone right now. I'm being classy.
At least trying to.
Mm-hmm.
Ooh.
London. Nice professional man. Don't care. Need to suck.
Oh, that's so classy.
Mm-hmm. I need to suck too. Cringe. That daddy though. Yes, unbutton your pants.
Oh, fuck.
Show me them nice Hanes little undies. Damn, you really splurged on that.
Oh yeah, and his hair though, he'd be balding.
Mm-hmm. You into that? Okay, so this guy.
Yeah.
He's Snapchatting me right now, as you saw.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. So he so you know the manager that I used to have that worked with me. That's gay.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So he his ex was dating this guy, and then he.
Oh,
like,
the one that you haven't seen in a while. Oh wait, no, a different ex.
No, this was the white one.
Oh, okay.
If I'm making any sense. But yeah,
Sure.
so the ex was dating him, and then while the ex and this guy were together, this guy was messaging me on Grindr saying he wanted to hook up with me.
Oh yeah, him. You've told me about him.
Yeah, and then I told everyone, and then they broke up.
And then he got mad at you.
So then he blamed me, and then he's like, really, it wasn't your fault. Like, it was just, like, after the relationship. Like, it was so much building up to that.
Yeah.
So, yeah, and now he's, like, Snapchatting me and, like, trying to hang out with me. He's like, want to come over for drinks? And I'm like, I'm with a friend.
And then he said goals.
No, that's the other one.
Oh, okay.
I'm Snapchatting 2 guys right now, girl.
Oh my god, I can't right now.
Head, anyone?
Hell yeah.
You could go for some head, couldn't you?
Fuck you.
Oh my gosh. Should we talk about this guy?
Hell yeah.
Okay, this is hilarious. Once upon a time, in a land far, far away.
Called Florida?
Well, actually, let's start in our city. So, I first met him because I was talking to this bar owner on Grindr, because he had, like, a gay-ish bar, but it wasn't actually a gay bar. But, like, all the guys that worked there were 18, gay, and, like, were, like, nothing, basically, right?
Mm-hmm.
And they all had sex with the bar owner in the back.
Mm-hmm.
So that was going on. Anyway, so this guy that we're talking about was one of the waiters there.
Mm-hmm.
And, like, he would message me all the time, like, you know, hey, let's hook up and stuff. And I'm not into that because he's really femme and, like, a total bottom. I'm just like, I can't.
Mm-hmm.
Like, no. But anyway, so I found out from the bar owner because I hung out with him a little bit, is that, so he moved down to Florida. And it was because he found a sugar daddy down there.
Mm-hmm.
So then he was with the sugar daddy for a little bit, but then the sugar daddy got another sugar baby. And then
I didn't
this
hear
guy,
about that.
I didn't tell you about that?
No.
Yeah. So this guy and the other sugar baby got together. And they're still together right now. They're in a relationship. Then they left Florida and came back up here.
Shit. Wait, then why he on Grindr?
Because he's still, like, here, it even says on here, like, he's committed, like, he's with another guy, but he's still hooking up with randoms. Like, they must have, like, an open relationship or something.
What a slore.
I just think it's so funny, because, like, I think he's disgusting.
Mm-hmm.
But apparently a lot of other people like it. So that's cool.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, I'm good. Soccer ass. He's a bottom. He likes to wear panties and being fucked like a girl. He wants to see your cock. You gonna show him your cock?
My non-existent cock? Sure.
Girl.
Oh yeah,
It's
this bitch has a sex dream about me.
Oh my gosh, let me explain. I had a dream that you were buying me stuff at Macy's. And
which is not in my character whatsoever.
anyway, so you're all like, I'm gonna buy you this. I'm like, is there any way I can repay you? And you're like, suck my dick. I'm like, no. And you're like, shut the fuck up and take it. So I did. So really, you rape me. If you think about it logically.
Oh my god. Oh, and I actually, like, yeah, you said that I had an actual dick. Right?
Okay, can we talk about your gender for a second?
Oh my god.
Because this has been like a serious issue between us for the past couple months because you won't come out to me.
Seriously?
This is a safe space.
Oh my fucking god, not this again.
You can tell me.
So I showed him a picture of my vagina because I've had people tell me I have a nice clit. And he keeps calling it a fucking dick, and it's not that big.
I'm pretty sure clits aren't supposed to be that big.
Oh my god, it's what, like, that big?
Exactly, a micro penis.
That's what, like, not even a centimeter? Like, how...
They look more like an inch to me.
Bitch.
What?
Oh my god, no! Ugh. This is gonna start pissing me off, like, actually, though.
I'm just saying that you can tell me anything, because we're close like that.
You're seriously gonna piss me off, like, seriously. It's so annoying.
Oh my gosh. Don't hate.
You're the one that keeps saying it, though.
Don't hate.
It's not even that big.
Okay.
It's literally like a centimeter. It's not that big.
Moving on to Grindr, man. This one raped a guy.
Oh, that's nice.
And then he, like, awkward tried to talk to me, and then I wouldn't talk to him, and it turned into this big fiasco. This is like 3 years ago.
Beauty.
Ew, black guy.
Wait, wasn't that the guy that worked at that one coffee place that we went to? Or at least we thought he was there? That's inside the grocery store.
That's a different guy.
Oh.
And he isn't in town anymore. I don't know where he went to now. But this one is the one, you know, the moocher guy? The one that was like, can you buy me Taco Bell?
No.
You don't remember that?
No, you've had too many penises.
Well, I never had sex with this guy. But anyway, so he was the one that, like, he used to be roommates with this guy, and then he got raped by him.
That rapey.
I know, right? I was not feeling it.
What happened to that one Ben guy? The other Ben.
Which one? Oh, that one? I don't think he's in town anymore. But I mean, grad school, so our sophomore year, grad school would be 2 years. So yeah, he'd be gone by now.
Shit. Well, it was awkward anyway. Also, that guy looks gross.
He's hot. Oh, he's married. That's cool.
To a woman.
To a guy.
Oh.
They play together, apparently. Like, thanks for letting me know.
Damn.
I don't want to watch a movie with you, Mr. Man. Ew.
Ooh, what he all about?
That hair, though.
How come none of them have... Oh, Scotty!
Fuck you, Scotty!
I don't care that we said his name.
He'll burn for all eternity. Ugh. I just find it awkward when... Okay, so this is the first guy I ever kissed. That I remember.
Oh my god, please tell the story.
Ugh,
Please.
so cringy.
I love it though, because I was there.
Okay, so this was Easter. Like, legit, actually, the day of Easter. So, Easter Eve. What's that called? Holy Saturday?
Yeah.
So, Holy Saturday. So, my family was out of town.
And you decided not to go with, right? Or were you
I had to work. Because, I had to work in the morning. So, this was, I was 19. This was, 2015? 2014.
Because you came back from school up north.
Yeah, I came back from school. I had just gotten my first, actual job at Target. So, I couldn't, this was a month into me working there.
Mm-hmm.
Holy shit. I moved fast. Because I came out spring break.
Mm-hmm. And then you left school up north and came back.
Yep. They got the job. We rekindled our friendship.
Well, it was always there.
It was always there, but, we got back to, hanging out again.
Because you were so far away.
Yeah, because, obviously we're not going to make 3-hour trips once a week.
Yeah.
So, yeah, that. And then, so I just went on Grindr for the first time. And I've been talking to this guy named Scotty.
Fuck him. We can say his name.
Fuck him. I don't give a shit. He can sue us if he wants. He's ugly and gross. Anyway, so...
Oh, we gotta say fuck you, Scotty.
Fuck you, Scotty.
That's our thing. We always have to say fuck you, Scotty, when we see him.
Mm-hmm, pretty much.
Not to his face, because that's awkward.
Mm-hmm.
But, yeah.
Mm-hmm, pretty much.
We murmur it.
Yeah, that's how we do. Anyway, so, Holy Saturday, I worked in the morning, and then we got together, and we were doing, our normal thing, where we, buy a bunch of, food, and then we, cook it all, we eat it. We didn't get drunk at the time.
Yeah, your parents hated when we did that.
Because I'd always steal their card. Because, I'm not going to pay for that shit.
And we would buy way too much food.
$50 to $100 worth of food for the two of us.
And we wouldn't eat.
Pretty much. Just throw away half of it. Whatever. We need some taquitos. We need a pizza.
What else would we buy? I know it'd be 2 other things.
Egg rolls.
Chips.
Mozzarella sticks.
And chips.
Yep. All of it. Oh, and cream soda. Or root beer.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. We're such badasses.
Pretty much. That's how we do, though. Mm-hmm. Anyway, so we're doing our thing. I think we were actually writing a song that night. We wrote Space Pig that night.
Space Pig!
We should totally link Space Pig down.
Alright, if you guys want to hear Space Pig, it's going to be linked in the description.
I think it's integral to the story, if you really think about it. Because that's how we reeled in Scotty. Remember that?
Yeah, and we were, tired drunk, too.
Mm-hmm. So, yeah, I was chatting with this guy on Grindr while we're writing the song and, doing our thing. And then we finished it, and then he's like, can I give you a call? And then I'm like, sure. So he called us, and we played him a bit of that song. Oh, yeah, he FaceTimed us. Yeah, and then we played the song. He was like, We're like, yeah, that's me. What are you going to do about it? And then he's all like... Well, actually, no, because then first it started out, I was whatever about this guy.
Yeah.
Because I'm like, what's so special about you that I'm going to meet you? But then he said something, it was a Harry Potter pickup line.
Something about, the wand.
Yeah, it was, what makes you think you're going to get in my chamber of secrets? And he's like, well, I have the Elder Wand, so I can get in wherever I want. I was like, shit. So that's what made me go, we're hanging out. Because, we dorks.
But how did we get from that to us going and picking him up?
Well, then he said, I could really go for some ice cream. And then we're like, we want ice cream. He's like, well, you should come get me, and we can all go get ice cream together. Remember that?
Yeah.
And we're like, should we? And then we did.
Yeah. You're kind of but I pushed you to do it.
Pretty much. Just like how you pushed me to lose my virginity.
You're welcome.
Thanks for that. But yeah, so then we drove out. He lives it's a town like 20 minutes outside of town.
Yeah.
So we went there. And it was so sketchy.
Yeah.
Because it's like dark. I was probably like 11 at night.
And he's just standing on a corner.
And I was like, girl, you gotta make sure he don't got a knife.
We literally made him empty out his pockets in front of us before he got in.
We didn't want to die. Back then we gave a shit about our lives.
Yeah, not so much now.
We do what we want.
Especially that whole Minneapolis thing. Did we ever tell that story where
That story is so fucked up.
We're gonna have to do that.
Maybe we should do a story time of that one.
Oh my god.
That will be our next video.
Alright, we're doing it, but keep going.
Okay, I gotta finish the story. Anyway, so, yeah, we make sure that he's all good, and then he gets in the car, and we have the most awkward car ride. Where we're, like, trying to talk, but it's just awkward, because, like, the two of us are, like, basically talking. He's just kind of there.
Yeah, and I tried to talk to him and bring him more into the conversation and shit, but it was just so, like, awkward. Like,
it was bad.
It was bad.
Yeah, so then we ended up going to Walmart because obviously all the ice cream shops are closed at like 11 to midnight, whatever, somewhere in there.
Yeah.
Yeah, so we went there, and then I ended up getting like some sort of energy drink.
No, we bought all that weird stuff, and we had the mentally challenged person check us out and look at us like we were
Wasn't that
crazy.
Anissa?
No, we did that with him too.
Did we really?
Yeah.
We're so ratchet. Yeah.
I'm pretty sure we did, at least.
We so cool.
They thought that we were gonna have like some weird orgy or something. I don't know.
That's how we do. Yeah, so we did that, and then we're like, so what should we do? And then we went back to my house, and we put on Moulin Rouge for some weird reason.
Yeah, we didn't know what else to do.
And then, like, we sat next to each other. Well, Scotty and I sat next to each other on the couch, and you sat on the, like, love chair or whatever on the other side. And then it's just so awkward, because he kept on, like, getting closer to me.
And he was, like, hinting for me to leave, and I was feeling awkward.
And I'm just like, I don't know what to do, because I'd never been in this situation before. So then eventually you just ditch out on me. You're like, bye.
Well, I felt awkward. I didn't know what else to do.
Oh my gosh, you think I would do that to you?
Yup.
Yeah, actually.
Oh yeah, you kind of did. And it was in your basement.
Yeah.
Only you went to your
That's
bedroom.
another story. Oh my gosh. We have such fucked up stories.
Okay, well, we'll save that for another one. But anyway.
So yeah, then you left, and then...
And I was awkward. So it was really cold out, too, that year. So my windows were, like, super frosted over. I literally sat in my car for an hour, and then I just said fuck it and left, because I felt so awkward. I didn't know what else to do.
So, yeah. Then, once you left, Scotty started, like, cuddling up on me, and I'm like, He's all like, you're like a body pillow. You're just kind of there. I'm like, yeah, because I feel awkward, because I don't know what I'm doing. He's all like, well, let's make out. And then he kissed me. And then it went on for like 2 hours. And then he kept on hinting that he wanted a blowjob. He's all like, you know, my cum tastes like Frosted Flakes. And I'm like, okay. He's like, I have diabetes. I'm like, thanks for letting me know. So at like 6 in the morning, after we've been making out for like hours and just like talking and shit, then I drove him back to his place. And then he's like, we should see each other another time. I don't think we ever did. Like, we talked. We still, like, he still randomly, like, texts me.
Really? You never told me
like,
that.
I mean, not for the past, like, half a year, probably.
Oh, okay.
I mean, it's been a while. But he'll just, like, randomly text me, like, hey. I'm like, what do you want?
Fuck you, Scotty.
He never graduated from college.
Yeah, you told me that, and now he works at a disclosed location.
Target.
Oh, okay.
Because that's another part of the story. So around Christmas, I needed a new iPhone.
And this was last Christmas.
This was like Christmas 2016.
Yeah.
So like literally not even a month ago. So I went into Target because I need a new phone. Obviously, I'm going to go to Target because where else do you buy a phone? And then, of course, Scotty is working at Target Mobile. And I'm like, fuck. So I'm standing at the phones with my sister. and we're just like, we're standing there for probably 10 minutes. No one talks to us. Like, it's 2 Target mobile people, like Scotty and some other guy, and then like 2 Target team members just standing there in a circle talking in electronics. And we're like, we're gonna buy an iPhone, like someone say something, like just be like, hey, like
Yeah.
we're not just gonna stand here and take pictures on your shitty like display phone for shits and giggles.
Exactly.
But yeah, so then finally Scotty is like helping another customer. So then I go up to the other guy and I'm all like, you know, could you help me with the phone? So he ended up helping me. And then Scotty, I kid you not, he wouldn't say a single word to me, but he kept on like berating this guy and be like, don't you know what you're doing? And just shit like that. And I'm like, what the hell? You're such an asshole.
Like the guy that was helping you, or
Yeah, the guy that was helping me.
the fuck? Why?
Because he like mixed up something at one point, and then Scotty's like, "Oh my gosh, do you even know what you're doing?" And like not even like a joking way, like rude.
Fuck you, Scotty.
Fuck you, Scotty. But yeah, that's the first guy I ever kissed,
Woo!
to the best of my knowledge.
Did we tell that story? I think we did say that in our first kiss video.
Whoops.
Link in the description below. So we're gonna wrap it up because that went a lot longer than we thought.
Let us know if you want any more like Grindr. I'm okay. Because this was actually kind of fun. I kid you not. I just have so many stories and like random shit. What the hell? Anyway, so yeah, it's kind of fun to just go through this and tell random stories.
Exactly.
So yeah, there'll probably be a part 2 or 15 or whatever.
If y'all are interested, daddies.
You know our 19 subscribers.
Woo! Hey, maybe we'll get more. Who knows?
Nope, we don't want any more.
Oh, all right, 19 only. Everyone else, fuck off.
Exactly.
JK, come back. Come back. We need more. We're thirsty.
Hell yeah. I swear we're so ratchet.
And I burped in the last video too.
Girl, get control of yourself.
Oh my god, I'm sorry.
Yeah, so subscribe, like, comment. Check out my blog. If you want new stories about how much of a dumb slut I am.
I have social media that I barely use.
Get on that, girl.
Oh my god, maybe I will.
Will you, though?
Maybe. There's a 40% chance I will.
So 0.
Fuck you! Alright, guys, we'll talk to y'all in the next one.
Bye.